The Oilers last night, they got to win in Ottawa, but their offense still, like they were up 2-0. I think they had 13 shots, right? Like they're still they're not where they want to be offensively, but defensively, Rupper, as a team, they're pretty good. They don't give up a ton. Their goaltending is actually, Stuart Skinner technically has been fine. He had, and obviously the opening game against Calgary, but I think at this point you can probably say, okay, move on from that. The rest of the time, they just look pretty good. So the positive for Edmonton is defensively they're good, but man, offensively they still seem to be missing a little juice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to compare them to the New York Rangers, but that's the same kind of storyline we're talking about with the Rangers. And for me, maybe it's more prevalent with the Rangers because they did not defend last year. They have not defended well in a couple of years, but they're doing it now where I think, all right, well, eventually goals will start going in. But the Edmonton, they have defended pretty well over the last number of years. And that's a team when they need to win 1-0, they can win 1-0. So it's good that they got those defensive things in place and Stuart Skinner bouncing back from that game one. For me, I think it's a matter of time. I mean, Connor getting on the board last night, I think was big as far as getting a goal. I think they get going, but I mean, it's always going to fall on what we talk about with this team all the time, depth scoring. Are they going to be able to have someone else do those things, find that right chemistry? That's going to be where this kind of, if it's going to change or not in the near future. So, I mean, I think they're okay. I think they're okay. I think this is a team that generally, what's the months? I mean, you would know. It's like, I feel like January and February is Edmonton's time every year. You don't want it to not be their time right now, but it's just a little bit of a rough patch, I feel like. But they're defending. And I think if you ask any coach in the National Hockey League, if we're not getting wins, but we're defending and we're doing a good job in that department, I think you can take that with a grain of salt and be okay with it.